Does it ever feel like you're wearing a mask? One that somehow found its way to your face, although you can't quite remember how. Time to take it off. Twilight. Bright lights. No stars in the sky. All your dreams left to wander as countless faces pass by. How are you supposed to even begin to define yourself? Who you are, who you want to be, as we all thrash about in this sea of blurred features. Try not to let the current swallow you whole, and don't fall into the trap of believing you're developing your brain and your backbone through your iPhone screen. Communicate as human beings. Don't assume, just ask. There's no shame in claiming your own freedom of thought, of speech. No such thing as a stupid question. And though you've never stopped believing you'll get to where you want to be someday, it's just that sometimes living in this town gets you down, you know? Take this for consolation. You're not the only one who's been in doubt or thinks your plans are failing. There's no good in me explaining. Go find the flow that slows your brain, quiets your mind, makes you concentrate enough to reach out and take the bait of life. Everyone has their own story to tell. We don't all have the knowledge to recognise that our lives are made up of other people. Never forget, you're not alone in this urban mess. There are moments being shared every second of every day, every which way you may choose to turn. Indulge in a fragment of time with someone you never knew. You'll never walk a mile in their shoes, so learn to appreciate them whilst they're there in front of you. Guaranteed you'll learn something new. Whether on the bus, underground or in the street, realise that you are, if only for a minute, both travelling in the same direction. I know at times it may be tempting to stay inside, but you mustn't hide. Resist. Be strong. Go out and move on from the past. Don't put on that mask again. Finding your identitas was never going to be easy. And although sometimes this London rhythm suffocates the living daylights out of me, I remember to breathe. Just remember to breathe deep. Because you're as ready as you'll ever be to go out and find the version of yourself you were always meant to meet.